Don't engage alone. We do this together.
Yeah!
Yeah!
We got it! We got
New 52 booklet.
it! Somebody clip this one.
Hey guys, welcome to Comics League. I'm Jared, and today we're gonna continue my series on If I Wrote Blank Character with Batman. Because you guys really enjoyed my Superman and Wonder Woman videos, so I figured, oh, screw it, I'll do some Batman. So, number one, and this is something that I really want to emphasize, the part of my, what my Batman run would be, is not repeating a lot of the same storylines that the past has done. And that's where points 1 and 2 come in. So I'll talk about them individually. So point number 1, he doesn't lose his money. Because this keeps happening. It's the same thing of like Iron Man. At least it's happened since the Tynion run. Because the Tynion run was the first time it happened. And then it happened again briefly with the Zdarsky run, if I remember correctly. It's just he keeps losing his cash. And I'm like, no, stop. I get what you were doing at first, but ultimately, in my mind, it didn't really service the character the way they thought it would. Next, don't make him lose his city again. Because here's the thing. We basically in a way, in the Scott Snyder run, we had the Joker take over Gotham with the Joker thing in Endgame. Then we had in Tom King's run, the Bane takes over Gotham. Then immediately after Tynion's run, the Joker takes over Gotham, and then Scarecrow takes over Gotham, and then Zdarsky, the robot, takes over Batman. So I'm like, takes over Gotham. So I'm like, again, can we stop repeating the same story over and over again? It's getting really old. Third off, now this is something that I thought a long time about what the main villain would be. I think the main villain should be the Riddler, because here's why. With guys like, because here's the thing. Ultimately, Batman, I find that a lot of his stories are the most compelling when he has to outthink the enemy instead of like out punching them or out like technologying them. I mean, yeah, you can still out technology the Riddler, but still, I like the idea of the cerebral supervillain, and I feel like using Nigma as the villain can really add to that because he can he can do all sorts of stuff. Obviously, you need to find a writer that's smart enough to write the Riddler, but if you apply yourself, I'm sure you could learn. Next up, severely limit the Bat family, because there's way too many of them. And I said this in my Wonder Woman video and in my Superman video, actually more so in the Superman video. There is way too many of these families. Like Harley Quinn specifically should not be a member of the Bat family or any way attached to the Bat family, since she is at least partially responsible for like a lot of the trauma that the Bat family has endured. Or it's like, if you look at any picture of the Bat family, it's like essentially he's got an army now. And I'm like, no, it should be relatively Batman, Robin, you can pick Dick, Nightwing. Then you could pick Batman, the Robins, Alfred, Oracle, and Catwoman. Let's go with that. That would be my Bat family for the run. And then we have, again, Selina. You want to add more Selina because I think she's like an effective character to put in Batman, because in many ways she also challenges a little bit of Bruce, in that she shows him that it's not all black and white when it comes to crime. And I feel like she would be a really good addition to be maybe a co-lead. Maybe she also outthinks the Riddler, because she relatively knows them because they've all been like criminals together and such. So she can like help Batman and such. I just really like it when Selina's a co-lead of the Bat book, like she was in the Tom King book. So that's how I would write Batman. Let me know below how you would write Batman. And also let me know what other characters you would like me to do if I wrote blank character. Like I could do Green Lantern, Aquaman, pick any character. I can probably figure out a way to do it. And be sure to become a member, because if you become a member, you get these videos specifically a day early, and you get access to my members only live stream where we hop on a panel together and we just hang out, talk comics, talk DC, Marvel, whatever you guys want to talk about. And yeah, that's great. Stay heroic, everyone. Remember, Lois Lane is Lois Lane, and Steve Trevor and Steve Never, they belong to General Zod, Zois, and Maxabat for life. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.